Have you ever recorded and heard your own voice? When we talk to people, we think our voice is quite a good voice. While when you hear the recorded our own voice, we feel awkward and strange. My voice, which I know, is something that only I can hear because the sound from the vocal cord is transmitted directly to the inner ear through bones and muscles. However, my voice that other people hear is more like the voice that I hear through a recorder. From some point on, my school life was so hard. I had arguments with my friends every day, so I had a hard time maintaining friendships. Ever since my parents divorced, I only relied on my older sisters. But after both of my sisters got married, I was left alone and blamed my family for making me feel lonely. I studied hard every day, but it didn't give me any good results. I was not sure whether it was a slump or a burnout, but I felt heavy with worries for everything. The thought that I could no longer be happy ate my days away. One day, one of my friends found me crying because I was frustrated, and I said to her, "I'm tired. Everything makes me feel blue." She said just one thing. "First, take out a pen and paper and write down your difficulties." When thinking that I was having a hard time, I thought that there were more than a million reasons why I was having a hard time. But when I opened the empty notes, I couldn't think of what to write. I would squabble over little things with my friends every day, but that didn't mean I didn't have any friends. My family problems were difficult too, but that didn't mean that there was no one around me. All of these difficulties that I felt like held to me weren't enough to ruin my daily life and make me no longer happy. When I talked with my friend again, she said this: "When I think about it alone, when I have problem of one, it becomes two. Because it is mixed with my emotions such as difficulty, sadness, pain, and unhappiness. However, the exercise of difficulty is just one. When I take on my difficulty and write it down, my emotions are all gone, and it's only a real question of one. Actually, even if it's not such a big difficulty, it often gets serious when you think about it alone. I hope you don't live unhappy because of those feelings and thoughts. After the day when I have a hard time, I practice writing down my emotions and distancing myself from my heart. Just as my voice that I hear myself is different from the voice recorded, the problem in my mind and the problem that I bring out of my mind are different. Is there a moment when you are tired and exhausted like me? Do you ever complain? I hope you write down your difficulties and problems on paper too. You will realize that the problem you wrote down isn't really worth putting your life in pain. Thank you.